In example 3 for section 2.4 and 2.7, it says sketch and carefully label a diagram with plane A containing non-collinear points R, O, and W, and then a second plane B containing points N, W, and R. And so right away when I look at this, I see in plane B there's a W and an R, and in plane A there's also a W and R. That tells me that I can only have one set of R's and one set of W's. So that tells me that I'm going to have to make sure when I draw my second plane that it shares these points with the ones that in plane A. Okay, so that's the first thing that I look for, is where they overlap, and then I can just draw it and it'll be much easier. So there are many ways to draw this. I'm going to show you one possible way. So let me erase all that. So, oh, I lost my pictures there, so let's put those back in. So plane A. So one of the things is just draw this parallelogram. That's supposed to represent the plane. And we just put a little A down here, or a capital A right there. It's not a point. I can't really do script, so I'm just going to do it dark here. There's plane A. And I need to put the point, so I'm going to put point R right here. If I really have a point, I got to put the dot there. I'm going to put point, whoops. I'm going to put point W there. And then I'm going to put point O right there. Okay, there's point O. Okay, so now what I need to do, use a different. Okay, then I need to do my plane B. Now plane B has to have this point here, W and R. So I'm just going to go like this. I'm just going to, here's the front part I'm drawing, there's the back part, and then it goes underneath here, and then it comes back out where I can see it. So I'm going to happen to draw it like that. There's my plane B, and I'll just put a capital B here. I'll make it dark like I did with A, so you know it's a plane. Okay, so there's plane B. And it has to have an N on it, but N needs to be different than R. It cannot be on the same, it cannot be right here. If you put it here, you won't necessarily get plane B. So I'm going to put it, say, up here on plane B. You could have put it down below. I'm going to put an N here. So now I've drawn it in such a way that I've got my plane B and my plane A. I've got the points R, O, W on A. And I've got N, W, R on B. And we can see where they cross with this line right here. Now you don't have to put that line in, but that definitely shows where they cross. There's W right there and R right there.